Hey guys, welcome to vaping session number 85. But we're going to start out on a much more serious note here. If you're going to watch my live streams, don't start saying you screwed my mother. Don't be going saying, oh, you're an undercover cop. Because undercover cops don't do that. Don't be asking if I smoke meth or, or even coke or anything. Because I'm going to school to be a police officer. I'm not a police officer. I'm not saying that I am. I'm going to school to be one. I'm going to college to be one. I'm not one yet. So yeah, if you're those guys and if you see this video, and know with it, don't ever say that you're a Navy SEAL, because how are you a Navy SEAL and in the Air Force at the same time? That just don't make a world of sense to me. And saying that you're the president's son, or the president of the United States is the president. Well, number one, his last name is Obama, and I know that he probably don't have a son old enough to watch YouTube or watch live streams or whatnot. So don't ever go about saying, well, you screwed my mom, or saying you're in the military, in a branch of the military, when you're not, because I got connections. I'm not threatening anybody, but I got connections to find out if you really are. They're recruiters, nonetheless. So, and if you're not, then you could possibly get in trouble with the military, because they think it's a big slap in the face to them when you're saying, and I have my connections to see if you're an undercover cop too. And posing to be a police officer like that is illegal. I don't know in what states, but it is illegal. I know that for a fact. It's illegal to pose as a cop. So, you don't fool around with that. The only time you're allowed to dress up as a cop is Halloween. Okay? So don't go around saying you're a cop or part of the military to me, because number one, my grandmother was a Navy wave. And she passed away about a month ago. So I don't want to hear that again. Because if there was a way to kick you off my stream, I would. And I said I was going to be addressing it my next video. And it's my next video. I'm sorry I had to end that second live stream early, but I had to go do something. If you heard something in the background, I'm sorry about that, as I was ending the stream. But guys, don't ever, in my first stream, if you want to know what these people were saying, if it ever pops up, it froze after Tyler Cruz's match, or Apollo Cruz's match. Here's what I said in the beginning of the live stream. I said this is the NXT pack. Okay? They had Apollo Cruz, Nia Jax, and Shinsuke Nakamura in there. And when I turned on my PS4 today, I got a notification saying I get $15 for spending $100 in the PlayStation Store. And I thank PlayStation. I said that if you're watching this, anybody from PlayStation, I'm going to thank you again on regular video. I thank you for that. You have awesome products across the board. I've been a PlayStation guy forever. I've owned one Xbox. I didn't like it. I also like Nintendo, but I got the Nintendo Wii and I had a Nintendo 3DS. But with PlayStation, I think you have fantastic customer service. Whenever I call and I have a problem, you guys fix it right away, and I thank you for that. But I basically had, I'm going to explain to you what I had in that video just in case, you were watching it and then all of a sudden froze on you. I'm sorry about that. It happens whenever, people are being jerks, on my live stream. Because saying I look like a 40-year-old virgin. Don't ever do negative stuff like that. I told you I didn't want negative stuff on my videos. So don't go and do that because you will set me off. Don't go posing to be a veteran when you're not. So don't do that because I will defend the veterans. And I will not hesitate to call my recruiter. I'm not part of the military, but I was thinking about it, and I got the recruiter's cell phone number just in case I change my mind. But yeah, I can call him. He can give me the contact information for the Navy SEALs and for the Air Force. The one thing that I despise out of people is either the people that I despise the people that say they're in the military but they're not. They want to get that respect for serving this fine country. But that is wrong. The troops that have actually served in the military, any regards, if you went to boot camp or anything, I still consider you a veteran, and I thank you for your service. But when there's people coming around saying, oh, they are, and then they find out that they're not, I just shake my head and say, wow. People doing that, saying, oh, they're Navy SEALs, or they're undercover cops, or in the Air Force. Those people are the true heroes. As a matter of fact, the reason why this video was, so delayed, I got off the phone with a buddy of mine. And he was quite upset. He actually served in the military, part of the Army. And if these people do it again, I will name the video. I'll go back and rename the video Stolen Valor. What that means is that Stolen Valor means that somebody's faking to be part of the military. And they're not. And they could get arrested for that. Or I don't know how, but they can be arrested. Military. So, this video, I'm sorry I didn't live stream yesterday or the day before because I was busy. But yeah, don't ever say that you are part of the military unless you are. Because I got friends and family that were in the military. And I'm not going to tell you what my friend said about it and what he wants to do because it's a threat, and I'm not going to threat over YouTube. I don't threat anybody. I make a promise. I don't threat. But here's the thing. You get in a lot of trouble for saying that you're paramilitary and you're not. But back to what my live stream was about. It was the NXT pack. I wasn't going to buy it, like I said, in the live stream in the beginning. I wasn't going to buy it until it was $9.99 because it didn't come with the, the Seasons Pass, which didn't make sense, but, it came with the Collector's Edition of WWE 2K17. Like I said, about the whole PlayStation thing, I thank you, PlayStation, again, for all that you do. You're a great company. You make, like I said in this video several times, you make good products, hands down. And people try to copy PlayStation. To be honest, I think PlayStation has better graphics than Xbox or PC, because I've seen Xbox gameplay and everything, and I'm like, it looks kind of cartoony, compared to PlayStation. But like I was saying, I spent $100, I got $15 back, which is great. That's more than I expected. But they're having a deal. If you spend $100, you get $15 back, which is not bad, actually. So PlayStation technically bought me the pack that I wanted when it came out. I was like, damn it. I was like, darn it. I wish I had the money to buy it, because I had Shinsuke Nakamura, Nia Jax, and Apollo Crews. And I forget what it's called, the NXT improvement pack or whatnot. But so technically PlayStation bought me that, and I thank you, PlayStation, for that. But that's how I got the pack. I'm explaining on how I got the pack, but what I basically did, I had Apollo Crews versus Sheamus for the not for the Intercontinental Championship, for the United States Championship. Apollo Crews won, and I had Shinsuke Nakamura. That was after the Apollo Crews match. I don't know if you saw it. Versus Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship, and Shinsuke Nakamura won. Then my second live stream was up and working again. Second live stream I did, which was only 11 minutes. I'm sorry, I had to cut that short. Was Nia Jax versus Dana Brooke for the WWE Women's Championship. And Nia Jax won, which I was Nia Jax, but Dana Brooke trying to put up a fight, as you could see in the live stream. I was like, what a coward. She just throws Nia Jax out of the ring like that. And tries to do some dirty-handed stuff. But I create that attire that I had on Dana Brooke is the one I created, and I think mine's the best. Because that shiny attire that she has, the red and black attire, I like that attire on her because, it looks good on her. I think she should wear it every week, but you don't. But, yeah, I created that attire. It was similar, but it was on the front of her where her knees are, but they didn't have the ones that she usually wears, with the string on the lace or whatever on her side there. But I did the closest I could do. But I think mine turned out better than that. So let me try to imitate it with gold dust. Tell her it didn't look good on her at all. Yeah, but I created that. Tell her. But she tried to put up a fight against Nia Jax, but Nia Jax won. I'm a little sick, but won't stop me from making videos for you guys. For my loyal fans that don't talk crap about my videos. You know, I appreciate the support you guys are. So, but yeah, guys, that's how I got the DLC, and I'm waiting for the other DLC to come out. The Legends pack. I don't know how people have it early. I just don't know how they have it early. I was so pumped up when I saw the video when I got home yesterday. I'm like, the only pack that's available was the NXT Improvement Pack. So that made me like... So I'm waiting for that to release. Which I should get that for free because of the Seasons Pass that I bought. So... But yeah, it just really... So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later.